expecting this team to kind of have that on-ball pressure that they showed? And, how did you kind of find success in the second half to beat it?
Yeah, going into this game, we watched film. We knew how they played defensively, the pressure they were going to put on us, but we were ready for it. We expected it, and I think with our group of guards, we know how to handle pressure pretty well, and I think we did a good job of that tonight.
Ish, obviously today is the first day of the new starting lineup, and with finals week, how much time did you guys have to implement that new starting five, and did you feel there were any kinks, or did you guys feel like it worked out really well from the jump?
I feel like we have such a versatile group that whoever we start, we're always going to come ready to play. And like Coach said, shout out to Fetty and ZA. Those guys really, he challenged them and they responded to the challenge. And shout out to Will and G Money. They came in ready to go and didn't look back, and they were fearless out there.
Ish, what were you guys kind of talking about during that first half when things weren't going as well offensively, and what allowed you to kind of turn things around?
I mean, just to stay poised throughout their pressure. They wanted to make the game chaotic, and like J-Lo said, the guards, us, we did a pretty good job staying composed and making the right play. So we just wanted to make the right play each time down the court.
There was a play in the first half I kind of noticed. It was just like a loose ball, and Blake Henson was the first one on the floor diving for it. I mean, does that resonate with you guys when your senior leaders diving on the floor for loose balls in a game like this?
No doubt, that's leadership. That's what he embodies. He's going to put himself on the line, and he expects us to put ourselves on the line for everybody else. I mean, that's just what Blake is. He's a leader. He shows by example, and that's exactly what he did.
Same question, but with Zach later on. I mean, he's a guy who just got benched, and he's thrown himself into the bench to save a loose ball. I mean, what's that say about him, and what's that say about kind of the culture you guys have here?
I think it just shows how willing we are to just stick together regardless of the circumstances. It shows that we're a we before I type of team as well. So I think those two things is what that shows.
Jalen, does it feel a little bit easier now that you've gotten some games under your belt in college basketball? Does it feel like things are coming a little bit easier now?
I mean, no doubt. I mean, just playing, no matter how much I play, I'm just there to win. I'm here to win. And whatever I can do to impact winning is what I'm going to do, no matter if I'm out there for 1 minute, 30, no matter how much time, I'm there to win, and I'm going to do whatever my team needs me to do.
Ish, Blake has talked a lot this year about Jalen and Bub growing as players, and saying that their potential is still to be seen. How have you seen, especially Jalen, grow as he let you guys assist today?
I've seen them grow immensely from the first day of our workouts to now. They've been hoopers, but just getting adjusted to the pace, the level of play, they've done a great job, and shout out to them for just being sponges and embracing everything that we give them.
Is there a sense of maturity with, and I guess I was like you, do you feel like there's a sense of maturity in how you handle some of the pressure that teams have tried to put on you guys as younger guards?
Yeah, for sure. It's just what we've been accustomed to our whole lives. As a guard, you tend to grow up and know how to deal with pressure, and that's how good guards are able to make it to the next level.